Hey guys, this is Alex from 4C Trading, and today it is a historical day for crypto, right? Is it not? I mean, we just broke 21k on Bitcoin all-time high. It never reached a price like this on regular exchanges, except on BitMEX it went over 20k, but on regular exchanges never happened. First time seen over that 20k, and right now we can only ask ourselves how long will this bull run last, right? And right now we are talking about Ethereum again, right? Ethereum USD, I'm doing the video on it again because we just had a daily close on it. And as you can see that I scrolled a little bit closer to it, you can see that the daily close on this current structure is very much good, right? It is very good and gives us a very good chances of now reaching our area that we have been awaiting now for a long while. Definitely continuing its path to bullishness. It was a little bit, in the middle, which I spoke previous night about it on EOS video. It's getting a little bit, it's getting close to, having some troubles because, as we had the structure that we were talking about, right? You don't want to see that third fail. If that third fail happens, you're going to have big issues and you're probably going to go lower. And it was going sideways, but then managed to break out anyways, right? So yes, we didn't lose anything and it managed to break out. And yes, 2 weeks ago or even a week ago, everybody was like, oh, we should be bearish, and this is it, right? I mean, we never lost a major area, and since we never lost a major area, we continue being bullish, and now we're getting paid for it, right? Many people shorted. Yes, we shorted as well on Bitcoin and we got stopped on it, but at least we didn't sell and short like everybody else who went in for like 10% of their bankroll and got humongously wrecked on those positions, right? So right now in Ethereum, pretty basic place, I gotta say, right? I mean, we're gonna be continuing with the same shit. And right now we're gonna be saying the trade is around here, right? This is now the new area of the trade. And yes, in this case, we are now kind of pushing our luck a little bit, right? We are extremely aggressive, taking aggressive trades right now. But I'm gonna say, right, I mean, on Ethereum, it's been going so good to us that I would definitely go for it, right? And we've captured so many trades on the way up, so why not just continue the streak of it, right? Let's just do. And so far, I'm gonna be taking this area a little bit to the bottom because I don't know where the second day is gonna close, right? Because frankly speaking, you want to see at least 2 candles above the level to confirm the level, right? But you can also know that in times like this, you can get left out if you wait too long, right? So my idea right now is, if it's in the current condition that it is right now, I would set my area like this. But if, let's just say, this candle goes to a little bit midways, I'm going to be moving this area a little bit more aggressive up again, right? So the people at the end can say that we didn't get filled, right? That was my biggest point. So for now, I'm going to be putting my area right here where it is, and I'm going to be setting the stop loss. And even though, it is a good position, we're just continuing the trend, right? We're not trying to guess if this is the top or not. And I might get some hate for this trade, but I don't give a shit, right? Because at the end of the day, this is the right way to do. This is how the trend should continue, and I'm gonna try to grab every single trade on that trend, right? Unless I'm gonna be proven wrong, and then I will obviously start doing everything else, right? So far we've had right many times, so I'm just gonna try to continue this streak, and in this case, this is my trade. Now, I would suggest that we wait for this second candle to close as well. So that would probably say that this trade would be active in the next 24 hours, right? I do want to see that level being confirmed. But again, if that can happen, then you can probably get, missed by it as well. So then, in that case, if you're a little bit more bullish than even I am, right? So go down to 4 hour time frame, right? And you just wait for like 2 more candles. And if 2 more candles happen up here, you can then set this trade by the time this video is released, right? So basically in about 8 hours of time, maybe 12 tops, right? Your videos is released. And then you already know I'm not going to be saving myself, right? So you already, the perfect profit take in that case, if that was the rejection, it should be here, right? That should be the first profit take, right? But this time around, I guess we're not gonna mess around, right? We're just gonna go as where our main trade is being aimed at, and we're just gonna put it right down on the top, or should I say in the bottom of our box. In this case, our box is maybe a little bit too high for this one, so for this trade, I'm gonna move it down to like $700, because if I do move correctly, that is the very bottom of it on the weekly. And yes, it is. Wait, it's not even a weekly, probably daily. Give me just a second. And yes, that's about the bottom of the box. Yes. So I'm gonna be moving it for this trade down here, and you can already see first profit take. You're already seeing 15% or 3R, right? And definitely, if you're still holding the longs like I do from before, it's obviously even more it's even better, right? But then interesting things will start to happen because Ethereum can actually go much higher than what we just anticipated, right? So in this case, this first profit take hits, you can either take another profit take here, but in that case, I'm gonna say it doesn't make that much sense, but you can either take it as well. And if you take it there, you're gonna get 24% or 4.7R, which is absolutely amazing as well. But this is still the part of the same box. So I wouldn't take that profit take there unless we get some sideways action. Then I would be more inclined of taking a profit take there, right? Instead, what I would do instead, I would bet that Ethereum is gonna go for the maximum area, something that Bitcoin already broke. And yes, now we're starting to talk some real money here, and now we're talking about $900 again. People, I mean, this is how the trend currently shows me, right? I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen because obviously only the guys with, you know, who have crystal balls can tell you something like this. But if trend continues, the $900 is gonna be the next one after the 750, right? This is if you break this structure to the left side, right? You definitely have good chances of retesting this structure, right? And in this, you can see with that case right there, it is a $900 trade, right? Sorry, a trade on Ethereum all the way up to $900, which in case is like $300 on the trade and 50% at 9.9R, right? Definitely a really good trade, but like I said again, you know, if you're trying to go for bigger gains, Ethereum is maybe not for you because they're all gonna be all those alts on the market, or should I say on Binance, that will double up before Ethereum does, right? Because from now on you have to go from 650, you gotta go all the way up to all-time high if you wish to double your investment on Ethereum, right? Which I'm pretty sure in this market some alts will do that a lot faster, right? You have a lot of smaller alts, even alts on Binance. Some of them will definitely double up your investment a lot faster than Ethereum. So if you're looking for some quick cash, or you're looking for some, you know, more dangerous plays, definitely do look for Binance. But you know, those tokens are have less liquidity as well, so you gotta be careful with it. And I will always recommend to hold some of the Bitcoin, which is still the king of crypto. It has the most exposure everywhere, and some of Ethereum, because Ethereum is, at the end of the day, still has the most use case currently in the crypto. You have some of the networks, like I did video about Dot Network 2 days ago, which is catching up with Ethereum slowly, but so far that we are talking about it yet, right, it hasn't even had 10% of its market cap yet, right? So yes, Ethereum is still very known in crypto and has a lot of love from certain people, right? So it still is a good hold overall. So yes, even though I'm not gonna be say that it's, you know, I'm being overstandard or anything, that I'm being a moon boy, but that's basically what chart shows us. And if the trend continues, it's gonna hit up here. But yes, like I said, more likely you are hitting these levels and then actually doing something in between. And again, I'm gonna anticipate a pullback from this area, right? But we might not get one, right? We might get something like this again, a little bit of sideways, even though here we created a pretty nice structure which was well respected, right? So definitely didn't turn out bad either way, right? So I mean, structures like this, definitely hope we do another one up here, because at the end of the day, creating a structure like this is much stronger, looks much prettier, right? And obviously when the coin starts crashing down, it's going to be stopping in between, because there will be people that will be placing the trades, you know, in between those structures, as you can see, and thus, you know, easing down the fall or even giving it a pullback, because they will be loading fresh liquidity on those spots, right? So also you got to mention this, because, you know, these structures are actually very friendly to the chart, right? It's much better than just having pumps like this without any retraces, right? Okay, guys, please do like the video, right? Show it to your friends. I mean, share the video and subscribe to our channel, right? So that we know that you guys like this type of content. Also join us at Free4C chat community, where we discuss stop loss and discuss the Bitcoin analysis, Ethereum analysis, and kind of just help you guys, you know, on your trading journey. We definitely had a pretty good stream last night, you know, we showed a lot of coins, even was talking about some certain structures and how they usually play out and why this type of structure is good. So I do recommend you checking that one out as well. And this will be all for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.